And we are back again. We are back again in front of our beloved people. And as always, you have those days when no sports is on, or there's certain type of the season where there's only baseball on. And I was always a person that only watched sports and Martin until I met that beautiful woman up there in the corner. And then I started advancing my TV watch. And there's a lot of great TV series out here for the people. And we are going to get to the nitty gritty about your top 5 TV series of all time.
Boy, I swear it better be some boy. If y'all this joint might burn to the ground if I don't hear a particular show up in y'all's top 5.
You know, I feel like I'm able to talk about it.
You know who a little suspect? I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes, when we be doing these lists, I be a little nervous about, your list, the cookout food and all that shooter. But I'm a little nervous about Lou's list tonight.
Wow.
Why are you nervous about mine?
Because I just feel like you gonna be like, I ain't never watched that shit. You say how you do, know how you do.
That's crazy.
I don't know, man.
That's crazy. That's
insane, man.
That's wild.
My TV show, I ain't gonna lie. I shout out, appreciate you. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm well rounded enough to talk about these TV series now.
Yeah, because if we had did this like 2 years ago, he would have been like Morgan, and that's not even a TV series. That's that's disgusting work. I don't know. I got my eye on Ludo shooter because.
Dang, Lou, she trying to disrespect your gangster, brother.
He probably ain't seen Power or something. I don't know.
I haven't seen Power.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
Oh, hell no,
I don't. But we'll get to it.
Can you please toss it? I'm tossing it.
Let's get this show on the road.
To be honest, I'm Giannis inside of game 6. Dropping 50 and dunking over your main. Earnhardt Jr. when I'm deciding the lane switch. Tell them people that I'm on top of the game. Manifested my future by spewing all of my pain. Carry my own umbrella, surviving treacherous rain. Landed on higher, learn to matriculate in the bigger earnest. So after dark helps you to find your purpose. And find what work is, and find the surface. When deeper in it, I'm heavy with ashes, burning curses. Built up our name so forever we reign, it's us we working. Ain't tripping off your affiliation, we welcome verses. In lieu of playing, we saying our way to sign a merchant. Then press receipts in the meet and greets with our favorite person. Link with DG, he the chief, for KC, we do it right. Supposed to have to talk from the mic to your heart to Hollywood.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to Sports After Dark After Hours. I'm your host, Ashley Baker. Got my guy, C. Lou, my guy, Young Heavy, and we are back in the building. We appreciate y'all for tapping in via Twitter, via Instagram, and via YouTube. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe to the channel. Follow the page if you're watching on one of the pages. Make sure that you just are tapped in with us. You're gonna want to be tapped in with us in these weeks going forward, y'all. Again, we appreciate y'all for tapping in. Listen, go and grab some Sports After Dark merch. I don't think any of us are wearing it tonight because we want to see y'all wearing it. Duh. Go and grab some Sports After Dark merch. The link is in the bio, in our Linktree bio, where you can go grab some merch, hoodies, t-shirts. Summer's coming around. You never know what kind of good stuff we're going to have on the site. So make sure you go and check it out. Fellas, our big announcement today. You know what I'm saying? Check us out. We were summoned, okay, to the playback community. So we are now creators for playback. Make sure that y'all are tapped in. We're gonna drop the link in the comments. Were you able to drop the link in the comments, Lou?
Absolutely not. Every time I tried to put it in there, they said this comment failed to post.
Dang.
Yeah,
I think it's just
what the baby's gonna do.
Yeah, it's crazy. But if you have been on the pages, you'll see the link. Make sure that you go and join the community. It is, if you don't have the app, it's going to require you to download the app. But go ahead and do that because y'all gonna love us over there. Y'all, trust me, we got some things in store. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that y'all are tapped in to the playback. Listen, it has been a hell of a a week and a half since we ain't been around. What the hell? If we had the opportunity to go live like this every day, y'all, I mean, Jesus Christ, I still don't think we'd be able to keep up with all the stuff that's been going on. I mean, beefing, rap beef, shooting, people getting
Cribs
shot
getting
at.
shot up.
What is going
Crazy.
on?
It's crazy, man.
It's crazy.
It's a lot going on.
They trying to have a Pac and Biggie 2.0 situation going on.
Well, I mean, it's that Toronto beef, man.
Yeah, but word on the street is this Toronto beef.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, first of all, prayers up to the individual that got shot. From Sports After Dark. Like, it should never be that serious where you trying to take somebody's life. It doesn't matter what the issue is. So we praying that brother a nice, speedy, safe recovery. That's number one. Number two, take a break from the rap beef, folks. Take a break and go watch some shows. This was a great top 5 shooter. I was very, very, very proud of you for doing this top 5 series. As I said before, he just wouldn't have been able to do this 2 years ago if it wasn't for me. Shout out to me. Okay. I mean, we gotta Lou, shout out to me, Lou. This would not be the man before you today if it was, if I didn't help him out. So we're gonna give our
That's
top
crazy.
5 TV series. Lou, can you pull up Twitter for me? Because I know some people have dropped some of their lists on Twitter, and we need y'all to drop these lists in this chat here. Top 5 TV series of all time. For the first time in Sports After Hours history, I got me a little drinky drink.
What is that?
That's some apple cider.
Oh, non-alcoholic apple cider.
First of all, don't put my business out there. You don't know.
She's talking about I got me a little drinky drink.
I do.
Apple juice in a glass.
You don't know what this is? This is
What's that?
Apple Crown Royal.
Apple Crown Royal.
You're not drinking that straight, so I know you know.
Damn.
She just sipped some of that. Got a little Martin joint on, like.
Not my life like that.
Did a little Martin joint.
Hollywood. It's
That's
Apple.
crazy.
Put some respect on the side of name. Anyway, whatever. But I like to have this while I look at some TV series. So I don't know who want to go first. I can always drop mine first because I'm a queen binger. I'm a queen of the TV series. Would y'all like me to go first? Can it be ladies first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, okay, let me put my drink down because I'm a little woozy. Okay.
Oh my God.
So my top 5, and these are very much in order. Okay. We're going to start at 5. We are going to go Scandal. I'm going Scandal on my top 5. Kerry Washington. Woo! I ain't going to lie. Hollywood. You couldn't even fake it. Supposed to make it seem like it burned. Shut up, Hollywood.
She's supposed to do her little Martin joint.
I'm a Viking. I don't.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't. Yeah. All right. Whatever.
Yeah.
Scandal is my number 1. I mean, my number 5. My number 4. I'm gonna have to go with Stranger Things, and I'm talking about all the time. Stranger Things is like that. That's crazy. Number 3. Shut up, Lou. Number 3. I'm gonna go. Oh God, what is my number 3? Oh God, I don't remember having a blank. Damn. Okay, so my number 2 and my number 1 is Spartacus and Game of Thrones. What the hell is my number 3? TV shows, TV series, True Blood. That's it right there. Boom, that's my 5. We're going Scandal, we're going Stranger Things, we're going True Blood, we're going Spartacus. Game of Thrones is my top TV series of all time. It's the best show that has ever been written. That's my top 5.
Right, you know why I'm laughing?
Why?
I'm not laughing at your shows. I'm laughing because I have never seen any of those shows besides Game of Thrones.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro.
I don't watch that much. I don't watch that much. I don't watch that much TV, man.
I was the same way, bro. It was either sports or Martin for me when I did watch, like when I would be all right, chill and watch TV.
Or I'm gaming, like, and
or throw some gaming in there. But you know, once she came into the picture, it just was like,
well, I'm a binger, so
can we watch this? Can we watch that? And I'm like,
yeah. But that's why I don't watch a lot of TV shows because I'm a binger. So like if I start watching something and it's good, I'm not going to sleep, and I got shit to do in the morning.
That's a fact. Now, Lou, I didn't have nights of that where she be knocked the hell out, and I still be up watching
Game of Thrones,
watching the show, bro.
Game of Thrones, dog. Like I would watch through it, because my homeboy had watched it already, and so like when we were roommates, he had watched the whole thing already, so he was waiting to like I was trying to catch up before season 5. I think it was like season 5 or whatever, the final season. I was trying to catch up before the final season came out. So when I tell you I'm just binging it through the night, I got the new job that I'm at now, and I'm at work training with this joint on my phone, watching. Like so that's what I'm saying. No, dog. No, I just don't do it.
You gotta do it. You know what, Lou? For you, you gotta do it in your downtime. So and that's
I never
like
have
right
downtime.
After, no, you do have downtime right after the NBA playoffs and that little slither of downtime before training camp start. That's when you gotta do it, dog.
Trash.
That's when you want to do it. That's when you have to do it. Okay, let me read some of the comments. What's up, Mariah 49?
Mariah.
Pod. Make sure y'all go and follow her. Subscribe to the pod. She got TV series. So I don't know. I guess Simpsons is sure. She got The Simpsons, Killer Next Door at 4, See No Evil, Snap First 48. I'm seeing a pattern here. Mariah, do you got something you need to tell us? I know what See No Evil is. I know what Snapped is, and I know what the First 48 is.
Yeah,
you good?
That's crazy.
That's a.
You good, sis? Like what? That's crazy. Okay. Let's go Hollywood. Ambassador of Sports After Dark. What it do? She got the Game. I never cared for the Game. Never liked that show at all. She got The Chi at 4. I heard The Chi was good.
I heard The Chi is good.
Yeah. I heard The Chi was good. She got Power at 3, all of them. Even the new one's with Tariq.
Trash.
That's
trash.
She got Pretty Little Liars at number 2. And I did appreciate Pretty Little Liars up to a certain point, because at this point they needed to hurry up and find A. I was tired of trying to figure out who A was. It was annoying. And then she has number 1, Law and Order SVU.
Yeah,
that's some old people stuff at number 1. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's some OG stuff. That's some OG stuff. Law and Order. I gotta catch my Law and Order.
Okay. All right, one of y'all go ahead and drop y'all list. Remember, y'all, we're talking about TV series, not shows.
TV series. Yeah, not Martin.
Like sitcoms and stuff like that. We're not.
Yeah, we're not using them.
Like series.
You want to go, Lou? You want me to go?
Yeah, I'll go ahead.
Okay.
Number 5 for me, Criminal Minds. I don't know if y'all consider that series.
I've heard of Criminal Minds.
It's fire. The Boys, Breaking Bad. I consider The Office a TV series. And then Game of Thrones is number 1 for me.
The Office is a TV series. It is.
I would consider it a sitcom.
I mean, it follows the story. Like it.
Yeah.
Every episode builds off the other one.
Definitely has a storyline too.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. What's about
but Game of Thrones is number 1 for sure.
I see a lot of people putting here. You know what was a big deal for people that Orange is the New Black show?
Yeah.
It's a lot of people that like Orange is the New Black.
And a lot of people like Wentworth too.
Or Bridgerton.
A lot of people like Wentworth. Prison Break.
Yeah, it's a lot of people that like that stuff. Okay, Hollywood said that 40 and Mariah like death. Okay,
yeah,
she like death for
First 48 is the joint.
Yeah, that's a joint though.
But see, I was also a criminal justice major, so like First 48 Criminal Minds, I'd be on it. Yeah, I got my bachelor's in criminal justice, so like that was the joint back when I was in college.
My next class I'm taking, Lou, is forensic investigation.
Fire. That's a fire class.
I can't let them geek.
It's a fire class. I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm so excited.
That joint's fire.
What's up on Twitter? Who dropped what the list they got on Twitter?
So we got Brian. For one, Brian, you a rat. We got The Sopranos. We got The Wire, Power, Dallas from night. Damn, that's the old Dallas.
Wow, Dallas.
And then The Shield.
What the hell is that?
It's a cop show.
Okay.
Honorable mention, he said Bosch, Ray Donovan, Breaking Bad, Boardwalk Empire, and Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
How many damn honorable mentions?
Dang, that's a lot of honorable mentions. God damn.
Dyline said Game of Thrones, Walking Dead, Entourage, Snowfall, and House of Dragons. And Mr. Nibbs said Vikings, The Wire, Game of Thrones, Stranger Things, and Grey's Anatomy.
I like the Game of Thrones. I'm seeing y'all, man. I'm seeing y'all talk about the Game of Thrones.
And I see a couple people with the Ozarks in their joint.
Ozark.
Ozark wasn't. I know a lot of people that like Ozark. Ozark is really good.
Your boy G. He had The Office, Ozarks, The Boys, Dragon Ball Z, and Workaholics.
Okay,
Workaholics. Okay, I've heard of that.
Real quick before you give your shoe to LA. What up, LA? He got number 5, The Wire, number 4, Godfather of Harlem, number 3, Criminal Minds, number 2, The Originals, and Sons of Anarchy at number 1. You know what I'm not seeing anybody put? The Walking Dead.
Somebody had that.
I think somebody had that under the Twitter page.
I just said it. Dylan had The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. You right. I did hear that. Okay, Dylan. I thought I would see it a bit more, but okay. All right, talk to me, Shooter.
All right. At number 5, I got Spartacus at number 5. Yeah, that's a good John Lou. Definitely got to tap into that. Number 4. What did I have at number 4? What the hell did I have at number 4? Oh, How to Get Away with Murder. How to Get Away with Murder is number 4 for me. I'm like you, Lou. Once something grabs my attention,
it's over with.
It's over. How to Get Away with Murder got my attention the very first episode, and I just took off.
That Annalise ain't no joke.
She's the Jordan of law school or of being a lawyer. She's definitely Jordan for sure. Like, I used to be like, it was to the point was like, who was a bigger finesser, her or Ghost? Because she was a beast, dog.
She's like that.
Especially talking about Ghost. Number 3 is Power. I put Power in there. The first series of Power. Yeah.
Okay.
That was the joint. I'm going with all shows that, like Lou said, once it got my attention, if I was locked in on it, I couldn't wait to see it. Power, I didn't wait till 9 p.m. to watch Power. When 12 a.m. came, I needed to see the episode. I needed to see what the hell was going on.
Me too.
I couldn't wait till 9 o'clock. Number 2 is The Wire. The Wire is my classic for sure show. It used to be number 1 until this show came along. Which is Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is number 1. And it is crazy about Game of Thrones. I used to try to get into it all the time, and then it started off way too slow. And I'm like, man, this shit is boring. I can't do it. And she just was like, you gotta thug it out. You gotta see it through. She said, if you get to the end of season 1, she said, I promise you, you're not gonna turn back.
See, look, you said Ashley. Look what she's saying. She don't really watch TV or shows.
Damn.
Like that.
I'm surprised, Ash, because she like,
and that's why we perfect.
She would have you watch it if she did watch shows.
And if she like Harry Potter, I'm shocked that she ain't watched the Game of Thrones, even though like they correlate in.
Well, I'm gonna get on.
Not too many, but you know what I mean. That type of like.
That type of vibe.
Yeah, that type of vibe. I would think that she would watch Game of Thrones.
I'm gonna get her on Game of Thrones. I'm gonna get her on.
She's never seen Game of Thrones.
I don't think she has.
Oh, see, the thing about me is I be looking for a reason to go back and watch shows. So that's why
he's so excited to watch it.
That's why he get all that, man. We binging True Blood right now.
Oh, about to say I'm in the True Blood right now. Now that's another one. It take a little while to pick up, but once it pick up, I'm like, all right. Now I'm watching it now. Now I'm like, all right, this is hot. This show is hot. It's fire. Yeah. G, you gotta watch it, bro. I'm trying to tell you, just get to the end of season 1.
I haven't seen Game of Thrones. Y'all are really
get to the end of season 1, bro. You're never gonna look back. You're never gonna look back.
We're not gonna tell you what happened.
Yeah, you can't know what happened. Yeah,
no spoilers. But yeah, y'all are really missing out on a good part of life by not watching Game of Thrones. I just like to say, Breaking Bad is what people are talking about. I see that here. 911 with Angela Bassett. That's what Mike Patton said. What up, Mike? Make sure y'all go tap into touring the AFC South with him. Follow him. Everybody's talking. What is Blue Bloods? I don't know what that is, Mike. From the
it's a cop show.
Oh, it's a cop show. Oh, okay. Taxi, 24, Breaking Bad. That's what Mike from the OC get. MASH.
Oh, hell no. Only MASH I know is the one we play on paper, man. It's the only MASH I know.
MASH was when TV was about to go off. That's how you know it was time.
No cap.
MASH came on.
That joint came on when it was time for you to go to bed.
When it was time, when MASH came on, I was like, "Oh, I'm up too late. I'm up too late. I'm just up too late."
Yeah, for sure.
All right, well, yeah. Make sure that y'all keep commenting on the top 5 TV series or your top 5 TV series all time. You know, if you haven't watched Game of Thrones, you hear that that's a lot of people's number one. Do yourself a great favor. Watch it. Stick through it. I promise you, it'll be worth your while. A lot of people ain't like the last season, but you know,
I thought the last season.
The first couple seasons was so good, I didn't give a damn.
Yeah, I think the first
7 seasons was so good, I didn't care.
Season 3.
Yeah. But we're gonna let you make your own judgment. We ain't throwing out no spoilers or anything like that. So y'all make sure that y'all have a good time. Again, we appreciate y'all for tapping in. Again, keep commenting on the top 5 series all the time. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Go and join the playback community. That is imperative. Let me tell y'all something. Denver, we might have a problem.
Oh man.
Oh God. You know. Oh God. What the hell is going on up at Ball Arena in Denver? Man, the Denver Nuggets are 0-2 down in their series. The defending champion Denver Nuggets are down 0-2 against the thriving, young, fast, ferocious pack of Timberwolves from Minnesota. Like this is a thing. This is bad. This could get very, very bad. In my Stephen A. Smith voice for the Nuggets. Again, they're down 0-2. They just lost both home games, and now they travel to Minnesota. By the way, last night's game, probably some of the greatest defense I think any of us have ever witnessed in an entire game. And I'm talking about doing it without fouling. They just had them peoples in jail. Like I haven't seen anything like that in quite some time. Frustration, Joker just not being himself. He couldn't be himself because the defense was so great. And on top of the defense being great, they couldn't stop Minnesota. They were in an offensive bag. And all of this is without Rudy Gobert, who just had a baby, by the way. So congratulations to him, because that's why he missed the game for the birth of his kid. But what's up, y'all? I mean, are we looking at a sweep here? Is Denver in trouble? Talk to me, Lou. I see you smirking, brother.
Yeah, I talked about this last night on my little show that I got. Y'all tap in the drop.
What's the show,
I was about to say y'all tap in the Drop Balls podcast. But I talked about it last night where I think I'm with Heavy. I think the Timberwolves will win this series. I don't know if it'll be a sweep. I think it happens in 5 or 6. Still in 2 games in Denver where they're supposed to have the advantage.
That was huge.
And they outran Denver in Denver. Like they boat raced Denver in Denver.
Hey Lou, one of the things I said to have Lou was I was like, well, they're a young team and maybe that won't matter, but that altitude and it's different up there having a run, and oh my God, like not phased at all.
And I told y'all last night, like I woke up at halftime. I'm like, well, like why the hell are they down by 30? Like, what the hell going on? Hey, listen,
what the hell?
I was knocked the hell out. I wake up at halftime. I'm like, hold on, what?
Facts.
Getting beat on.
Getting punched on. I asked her, I'm like, hold on, how they down by 30? What the hell going on? Had them boys at Alcatraz last night.
Man.
No key.
I mean, I knew Minnesota was good defensively, but it was like you said, looking at it last night, I'm like, damn, they are elite defensively. Like, and another thing that was pointed out that you couldn't really see before, Denver only got 2 players that can put the ball on the floor and create their own shot, which is Murray and Jokic. Michael Porter Jr. is not that type of a player. KCP can do it a little bit, but that's not really his game either. So Minnesota,
Aaron Gordon's game,
and it ain't Aaron Gordon. Minnesota is great enough defensively where they don't have to double Jokic. So MPJ can get them open threes and KCP can get them open threes they want. They could guard him one-on-one and take him out the game. Like Jokic was struggling to score last night. Struggling bad. Like you said, with no Rudy Gobert. None. Naz Reid was frustrating him out there. And that's what you got to do to Jokic. I don't think the Nuggets get swept. However, I told Fiambe this last night. I didn't think we were going to get swept by Dallas either, and they beat us 4-0 off of winning a championship. So, if they get swept, I would damn sure be surprised. But I think it still happens in 6 from some way somehow. I think Denver will win 1 in Minnesota, and I think Minnesota will go up 3-1 somehow. And then game 5 back in Denver, I think Denver will win that game to make it 3-2, and Minnesota will wrap it up game 6 and mini. Because I had the Wolves in 6 anyway. The Wolves are just great defensively. I knew they had a chance against Denver because of how they play defense. Now, I ain't see that going on offensively, what they bring it to the table, but I knew Minnesota would have a chance because of how good they are defensively.
Well, I'm going against the grain. And after I slept on it, they losing in 4. They getting swept. I do not think they're going to. I don't think they're going to Minnesota and pulling out 2 games. I don't think that. I don't trust it. Everything that y'all just said is why I don't trust it on their home court with Rudy Gobert, with them smelling blood. Y'all know how Wolves are. Do you not watch National Geographic? Don't you watch the Nat Geo channel? Y'all know how I don't trust it. And I will say, like y'all are saying in the comments, I was shook because for the last couple of weeks, I've been thinking to myself, I'm like, damn, like, I don't want to believe it, but Denver might be the team that's to beat in the next couple of years. Like, here we go, while we thought that, the Warriors running the West, and then we was going to get a break of seeing some, like, different. And now here it comes. It seems like the Nuggets are going to be running the West, and the Minnesota Wolves say, "Hold up, wait, ho." I've never seen Joker not be able to tap into his bag, scoring wise like that. I understand him affecting the game in other ways, assists and rebounds, but his team needed him to score last night, and he was not able to do so. And I want to say it was because I don't know. It was the same struggle. Now, Minnesota was just crazy defensively last night. They was good defensively the first game, but this game, it was just on a whole nother level.
Hey, didn't we talk about it? It was either on here or it was in the space. We talked about with Denver, like how much would Denver average, right? And we had talked about would it be a high scoring series or whatever? Yeah. And I remember saying, like, I don't think it's going to be a high scoring series. I think it'll be a low scoring series. Facts. Denver may average about 100. Them boys is averaging 88 points a game. And they had 80 points through 4 quarters last night.
Here's the deal. Damn. I thought, and the reason why I think I asked that is because I thought that Minnesota wasn't going to be able to keep up
defensively,
scoring wise. Because the only person I figured like could really, really do their thing was Ant. But I forgot about Naz Reid. And I forgot that Cat can tap into a bag when he wants to. But again, his inconsistency was what made me feel like, all they got is offensively that can really, really run it is Ant. Yeah. But they play such good defense that even if they don't score a lot, they're going to keep you right where they need you to be to keep it close. So it don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? While you may average 120, they keep you to 80 points. Like this is crazy. I thought we all thought that Joker was unguardable and unfrustratable, and he was going to get his regardless. And Jamal Murray getting fined $100,000 for throwing towels and shit on the court. Like, what is? It's bad.
They frustrated.
It's bad in Denver.
And Mike Malone should have got kicked out of that game last night too. By the way, he should have been ejected.
The way he was all up in our boy's face.
He was spazzing on the ref. Yeah. I'm like, y'all ain't even gonna give him a tech. Like, damn, that's crazy.
You know what? For the most part, though, I ain't even mad at the refs. I ain't mad at them allowing emotion, allowing them to play to an extent. I ain't even mad at it. Forget it. You know what I'm saying? Just people was pissed. They was frustrated out there. But this is nasty for Denver. I don't like this situation that Denver is in going back to their home. I don't like it. Can the Timberwolves go all the way, fellas? After seeing what they have done to the Nuggets so far, let's say they get past this series. Can they go all the way? And when I say go all the way, I'm talking about winning a championship. Do they have enough to win a championship? Can I start?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
If they play defense like they played last night, any team remaining can get that work. No Diddy. Y'all proud of me? Thanks. Thanks. It took a lot. I would like to thank Shooter and Lou for teaching me when to say that kind of stuff.
You was on point. You was on point.
Thank you. Appreciate it. It does not matter who it is. If they play defense like that, they can win games. Offense score points. Defense wins championships. And if they can lock in like that, it's nobody else. It's nobody remaining. No Boston, no Knicks, no Thunder, no Mavs. Can you imagine? I really want to see the Timberwolves and the Mavs. That's what I need to see, because you really gonna show me if you the real deal, Holyfield, if you can completely shut down Luka and Kyrie. Now, we saw Kyrie get shut down to an extent when Boston shut him and KD down a couple seasons ago. Like, he was getting shut down too. They was playing great defense. So I've seen that before. But to be able to stop both of them, I'm interested. I would be so interested in that series. But yeah, I think they can. With that defense, I think they can go all the way.
I think they can win it all, but I ain't gonna lie. Watching Boston, Boston, you can tell
the Cavs though. No shade to the Cavs.
No, I mean Boston.
Sorry,
you could clearly see that Jaylen Brown and Tatum last year is like they had to score 30 apiece. They had to do that. This year, they ain't got to do that. With Derek White. Derek White is clearly a far better shooter this year than he was last year. Just being able to, like, he was shooting the ball tonight from three, and I'm like, bruh, he's looking like he should have been in a three-point shootout. Like, it's insane. Off the dribble, he pulling that joint. I'm like, yo, this boy, where the hell this come from? However,
Ash stupid. I was saying that too, but then you realize they're the only team who has size to throw at him. No Diddy. This is crazy.
Yeah, Darius, don't. Sorry, OKC can't beat. They won't beat the Wolves, bro. OKC might not even get out of this series.
I don't know. They hanging with the Mavs right now. They down. They up 3.
Yeah, but that's talking about Derek Jermaine White.
But that's a type of game that the difference with this Dallas and OKC series, like, it get tight, but in the fourth quarter, the Mavs got 2 players to take over a game in the fourth quarter. That's my thing. Like, you can count on Luka and Kyrie.
You ain't gonna be able to count on them against the Wolves.
Against the Wolves is a different ball game. You know what I mean? Because the Wolves are just great defensively, and they got the size. The Wolves are equipped to hit you however way you want to go. And we always said that.
Oh,
no Diddy. They can hit you they can play whatever game you try and play. If you try and play fast pace, we can do it. If you want to play half court, we can do it. And we can stop you from scoring the way you want to score. So they got it all to win the title. So I will say this, and I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it right here. If they win this series, they win the championship. I'm going with Minnesota to win it all if they win this series.
So that's another thing. I think whoever comes out between Denver and the Timberwolves, whoever comes out this series, I think wins it all. Boston, I have a fighter's chance for sure. Okay. But, bro, Ant-Man, so I've always been on the side of, like, I think Ant-Man is the next up. Like, I think he going to be one of those ones. And he's proven on the national stage. Like, you know, some people get to this point and they don't prove it. Like, they can go out and have an amazing season. Then they get to the major stage and they shrink. Like, you know, they shrink like it's cold outside. So I mean, I think the Timberwolves, I think they can go all the way, man. I think they could get it done. They have the defense to hang around with Boston. They have the size, to hang around with Boston. I think they can, man. I really do.
He got
Mike
Ant-Man.
Patton says, I love that everyone overlooks the Thunder. Don't underestimate Jalen Williams, though, Heavy. He can do some things.
I mean, we don't underestimate.
I'm not. Nobody's underestimating Jalen Williams, but I'm just asking you this question: are you taking Shaw and Jalen Williams, or are you taking Luka and Kyrie when the game get tight? That's all. That's the only thing I'm asking. You know what I'm saying? Like Jalen Williams is a stud, and the Thunder. Shout out to Thunder for making all them picks count because he's a dog. But I'm just saying when it comes to experience, the Thunder are a young team. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to them tight fourth quarters and you need a bucket, they got 2 players that you can count on when the game get tight to get a bucket.
That's a fact.
I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and plus I'm rocking with my dog Kyrie. That's my favorite player. So I'm going to rock with Kyrie. I'm rooting for Kyrie for sure.
What up, G? G said, OKC nice, but they need one more year for me to feel like they're ready for a championship.
That's how I feel.
I can feel that. I feel that.
That's how I feel.
And they need a player. They need another
I was going to
player
say probably a player, like one more player. Now,
I don't think they need another player. I just think they need one more year. For me, they just need one more year. Like, they need to prove it to me. Just like Minnesota coming into this season, I didn't think they was going to do this.
Yeah,
they didn't really get one more player. They were a young team that just continued to grow and develop. When you get that continuity, like, it helps. And I think for me, that's what OKC DG's about shut up LA. But I think OKC, that's the thing for me is like they're a really young team. And Shea is legit. SGA is legit. But it's like you got to show me again. Chet Holmgren, we know his defense. We've seen his defensive prowess. But you got to show me that again. Like you got to show it to me again before I'm like, yeah, I can see it happening.
Yeah.
Now you just mentioned SGA. In the Thunder, they're obviously, for those that don't know, they're playing the Mavericks right now in Game 1. In the semifinals, they are. Let me see.
They up 2.
Okay, I thought it was 38-38, 36-38.
Yeah.
Okay, so OKC is up 2. So they hanging, and you know they got home court advantage, number 1 seed. Let me ask y'all a question. Who's the biggest factor in this series? Is it Luka or SGA?
Biggest factor?
Yeah.
Like who has to be the? That's like asking who's the X factor in the series. I guess.
Who has to be the guy?
I mean, if the Thunder
has
to be SGA.
Let me rephrase it. Who do we feel like will have the bigger impact?
Oh, I'm gonna go with Luka. Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta go with Luka. Luka still ain't had one of his games yet. Luka still ain't had one of his games yet. We waiting on it. He been having some good games, but he hasn't been shooting the ball well offensively. We ain't been waiting for one of them Luka barrages that we normally see. He ain't had one of them yet. It's coming though. That 40-point triple-double, that joint coming. That 40, 15, and 12, that joint coming.
Yeah, I mean,
so I'm gonna go with Luka.
What about you, Lou?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Luka as well. He hasn't had his signature game yet. Like Young was saying, like he hasn't had that signature moment yet. And it's gonna come eventually, but I'm gonna have to go with Luka.
I think I'm gonna go with SGA. And I think I'm going with SGA because I think and I'm not saying that this is not Luka. He's young, he's hungry. Both of them are in the MVP conversation, by the way. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like
we should be finding that out soon too, huh?
Yeah. Shout out to Rudy Gobert for getting Defensive Player of the Year again. By the way, I guess he's the only person that plays stifling defense. Like I'm tired of saying, like how y'all get voters fatigue on MVP, but don't get voters fatigue on DPOI.
Yeah, like
that's like the second best thing after like MVP. Come on now. But I think I'm gonna go SGA. I think that he'll have the bigger impact because he feels like that he has the most to prove. And I feel that like Luka probably on some type of time, like, all right, look, damn it, I've been in the league a couple years. I got somebody next to me. I gotta step up. But maybe that make him fall back a little bit too because he got Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? Like he has alluded to that a bit. You know what I'm saying? Like that I'm Kyrie's Robin. Like he has said that a couple times. I think he said that. I think that was him who said that a couple times.
Damn lie too.
Yeah, like come on.
Yeah, he know who.
Yeah, right. I mean, whatever. Being modest, that's fine. But yeah, yo, Hollywood said Cap. Okay, I know. We know. Tell Luca that. Tell Luca that's Cap. We know. Tell Luca how you say it in his language. Tell Luca that. But I'm gonna go with SG. I just think he got a lot to prove. Again, I came into the season thinking that he was gonna be the conversation of MVP. I said it. I'm trying to find the clip because y'all be looking for receipts. But I definitely had him as a MVP finalist. And shout out to him for even getting OKC to where they at. This is gonna be a test for them. This is him. I mean, how is their defense? What was their defense ranked throughout the season, Lou?
Come on, OKC.
Yeah,
they had a pretty good defense. Hold on.
I feel like they had a top. I want to say they had a top 5 defense this year.
Yeah, your defense got to be pretty good to be number one. Definitely got to be pretty good.
Yeah,
I think they had a pretty good defense this year. Hold on, I'm looking it up though. But,
yeah,
I do think it was pretty good because I know Dort and them boys play defense.
Yeah, Dort played defense. Chet is a good shot blocker.
Their
defense so bad at school.
Their defensive rating was 4th in the league. Opponent points per game was 11th in the league.
Okay. That's really good.
Top numbers.
Top number, yeah.
Yeah. So, this is gonna be a test for them though, man, because Luka, like we talked about for Luka and Kyrie, they just ain't no joke. They just ain't no joke at all. Who do y'all feel like has been the best player in the playoffs so far?
Oh, that's easy.
We gonna roll with Ant?
Nizzy. I'm going with Jalen Brunson.
I was going to talk about Jalen Brunson. You stole my answer.
Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brunson has been hooping.
He's been on a tear.
He has been hooping. What you thinking, Luke?
He been on a tear, dog.
Yeah, Jalen Brunson has been really, really clutch and really, really good for the Knicks, man. And there's no doubt in my mind that they get past the Pacers.
I mean, it's hard. It's hard to decide because I mean, Brunson's been on the tear, but so is Ant-Man. I think Ant-Man has only had. I don't know if Brunson has had a bad game or not. I only know this about Ant-Man is because I was looking up last night, but he's only had like one bad game.
I think Brunson
had one bad game.
I
think he's had one bad game.
And that was like game 2 against whoever they played last series against the Suns. He had like 18 points, but he's averaging like 33 a game. I know Brunson is going crazy too, though.
Jalen might be averaging like damn near 40 a game. Like he's been.
Yeah, he been.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like I know Brunson been hooping. Like
he's been wilding. He's been wilding.
Look up his numbers real quick.
I know he's averaging close to like 40 a game.
What Sucker Free said that Ant-Man got a few posters with it.
Oh yeah, he got some more to come. I think Ant-Man gonna put somebody else on the shirt. It's coming. He gonna get somebody else.
If he put Joker on a shirt.
I mean, I wouldn't be shocked by that.
Actually, right, because y'all said Joker don't jump. So you did say that.
But if he put Aaron Gordon on a t-shirt,
that would be disgusting. Yeah, that would because Aaron would really jump with him.
Aaron to jump. Yeah, so Brunson's averaging 36.6.
Yeah.
And what's his name averaging like 33. But that's what I'm saying. For
me, that's neck and neck. That's really
wow. I didn't know that was averaging that much.
And been going crazy though.
He been going crazy.
Ant been going crazy. So I'm not knocking nobody for picking Ant. Ant definitely been going crazy. I just watched like
he's gonna put Aaron Gordon on the shirt. I can't wait.
He put him on
Clement
the shirt.
said, I know that they got Luka and Kyrie, but don't y'all trust the other to make plays with the game on the line?
Who you talking about? Like PJ Washington and them?
Hell no.
He talking about on their squad?
You talking about like the role players? Absolutely not.
I mean, PJ Washington was pretty good in that Clippers series. Like when they needed some tough buckets, he made a few. You
know, it just gets tougher as
it does get tougher though as
you go deeper into the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't know. Hollywood said for me or to me, OKC is what Minnesota was last year. There but not ready. Always said they weren't making it. I would love to be wrong though. Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't knock it if I'm wrong. Like OKC number.
OKC on the 5-1 right now. I know that.
Yeah, they're going in for sure. Right they up 8 right now. They going. SGA going to work.
So who you got, Lou? Who you say was the best player?
I'm going Ant-Man.
Ant-Man. Yeah, that's you. Okay. He going Ant-Man. Which player y'all feel like need to step it up more in these playoffs so far? I'm going with Tyrese Halliburton. You cannot score.
That's a great person to pick.
Come on,
That's an excellent person to pick.
That's an excellent person to pick because he hasn't showed up
Right there.
this whole playoff since the playoff started.
I
He
need
hasn't
him
showed
to
up.
like. I know. Listen, I know Paul George's shoes is hard to fill, and I know that's the last time the Pacers has even been in this kind of situation. When Paul George was bringing them boys life and getting them to these Eastern Conference Finals. I know, bro, but tap in. You can be a Paul George if you just tap.
One of the things that Pacers fans been telling me is that Halliburton's hurt. But you know my motto. If you out there,
you gotta
I don't want to hear that shit.
I don't want to hear it.
Don't tell me you hurt.
No excuses.
You out there.
Yeah.
There's no excuses. To only have one 20-point game through 7 games is disgusting.
It's disgusting, bro.
He had
nine last night.
No, he had 6 last night.
Oh, he had 6.
Was he in the space last night?
Oh yeah. He came and got a mic. He came and got a mic.
All right.
I said you gotta come up here and talk about your boy because you know what I mean. He ain't did nothing in a few months. If we're gonna be honest, he been on a slump offensively since after the All-Star break.
They say his back and he hasn't been right since the hamstring injury.
Yeah.
But again, which I mean, I can understand the hamstring injury and the back injury because they work together, so I get it. But at the same time, you out there, I ain't trying to hear none of them excuses. You got to.
I'd also say that I'd like to see Jamal Murray step up.
That's who I was going.
But see, he did last series. Now he just looked like ass. It looked like he just used his superpowers against the Lakers.
Well, to be honest with you, Jamal Murray was struggling against us too. It's just that he got it together.
Yeah, those fourth quarters.
He was
at the end of the game.
Yeah, he was cooking us at the end of the game. He walked us off.
He was walking y'all off.
He was walking us off. But through the first 3 quarters of the game, he was nowhere to be found. But the difference between us and Minnesota said we just gonna keep our foot on your neck. You ain't.
Yeah,
we ain't gonna let you.
Ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah, you still not gonna do nothing. We're not about to let you have those heroic moments on us, and that you know what I mean. That's why Minnesota is up 2-0. You know, like I'm not mad at Murray, but I'm with you. Halliburton has been terrible. He's been awful. He's been awful.
I feel like with Jamal Murray, he's allowing. He wasn't hurt enough to throw rags and throw stuff onto the court. So damn that. I don't care what he got going on. Like you said, okay, look, just be out there. I don't think he's hurt for real. He can play.
So Jamal Murray?
Yeah. Like just play, bro. And you ran your mouth about being one of the top point guards.
Yeah.
Or how you wanted to be regarded as that. You cannot let frustration set in the way that we saw yesterday because they were strapping you up and you was in Alcatraz. You have got to find a way to affect the game. You have to find a way to I don't know. I don't know if that defense is just so good. It's just part of one of those things where maybe you just can't. Maybe the defense is that good. But I'm just looking for him to like be aggressive. God, Minnesota was just so, oh my God, active hands in the passing lane, causing turnovers, causing shot clock violations. Like, bro, like what?
He was frustrated.
What do you do? What do you do to that? What do you like? I mean, I would see Murray trying to get to the hole, pause, but they're swatted away. Or they're turning it over, or it's getting knocked out of bounds off on his leg, and I'm like, bro, like it's you they can't win. I don't know if it's. I really don't know right now if it's bad Jamal Murray or good, just exceptional Timberwolves defense.
I think it's exceptional Timberwolves defense. Their defense is
because, like you say, he was struggling last.
Oh well, yeah, I would say it's a little bit of both, but it's a little bit of both. I'm not. Jamal Murray hasn't been that good either. Like he has to be better, and that's what made them win a championship last year because Jamal Murray was excellent. He was excellent throughout the whole game. Jokic need him. If it's all on Jokic, they going home quick, early.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Quick, fast, in a hurry. If Jamal Murray don't come to the party, they don't come to the party.
Gobert is back next game. This is
yeah.
I'm telling you, this is.
They go down 3-0. That'll be disgusting.
They are going down 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, it's gonna be nasty. Listen, we appreciate y'all for tapping in. We are pulling into the driveway. We coming in for a close. We're landing our plane at the airport. This was not going to be a super long show because we know y'all want to get to the second half of this Thunder and Dallas game. Again, make sure that you are subscribed to the YouTube channel. Make sure that you head on over to Playback and join the Sports After Dark community over there. We are doing a live watch party Friday night for Game 3. We're going to watch Denver get packed up in Minnesota together. Come watch it with us. It's a family.
I'm going to have my bottle of tequila.
Yeah, we want to watch it as a family. Let me tell y'all something. When Playback start rolling football games, oh God.
Y'all might not. I ain't even gonna lie. We gotta get this out the way now. So we're gonna be watching we're gonna be doing this where we're gonna be watching games where we watching our favorite teams play. Like, is we about to do this? Because I ain't even gonna lie. I don't think y'all want to see me during the Niners game. I don't think you want to.
Well, right now we're not even doing like NFL over there, but
okay.
God forbid it's like a Dallas Sunday night game and y'all gonna do a Playback.
I don't
all I'm gonna say is y'all gonna see a different side of me.
That's what I'm saying. Like y'all, the half.
Y'all gonna see it. Hey, because I remember the first time y'all ever heard me really like yell in the space because y'all was like, "See, Lou don't ever yell.
He don't ever."
And
yell.
It was something about football, and I went crazy.
He don't ever yell.
Ashley was FaceTiming me one day. I think it was during preseason, dog. And I'm standing up in front of the TV watching the game.
That's what I'm saying. I be wilding. I don't got no picks. I be wilding on Kyle or whoever. I don't got no picks during the game, dog. Like
I'm just sitting here as y'all are talking. I'm just sitting here thinking like how disgusted y'all will be with me. You already know. Shooter and already saying it.
Oh yeah,
it's just not very ladylike.
I thought I was bad.
It's just not very. It's just very, very like I throw stuff. I'm angry at the kids. I'm stomping. Like I know my neighbors be so happy when football season. They be probably pressed when Dallas get knocked out because I just maybe I should put a thank you note on their door and like for dealing with me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really not becoming, man. Like oh no, we're gonna have to discuss that, y'all, because that's I don't know if I want. That's a little too intimate. It could be nasty work. But the Lakers, they fired Darvin Ham since we last talked, y'all. Since we last talked, you are head coachless, Shooter. Okay, you and Ash, y'all love this. Y'all love it here.
God is good.
Y'all that's just nasty work. Y'all absolutely love it here. Any options?
If we can get Ty Lue, that's my option. I don't like nobody else outside of him. The people that the candidates
that you said. What about that other guy? You mentioned some other dude.
Oh, Jay Wright. They're not gonna go after him. And I thought Phil Handy had a chance, but they fired him. Didn't understand why they fired
the whole staff.
They cleared house.
Hey, that's good though. It's a fresh start.
That's a bar. Hey, ham is cooked. No Thanksgiving. That's a bar. That's a bar right there.
That's crazy.
Oh,
that's a bar.
God.
That's a bar right there.
You're making diss tracks. That's crazy.
A Darvin diss is crazy.
But if we can get Ty Lue, I don't like the other options. JJ Redick and definitely no damn Mike Budenholzer. I hope they.
It was crazy. She tried to make him my problem.
That would be so.
I would be so disappointed.
Yeah, if y'all got Mike Budenholzer, that would be crazy.
Just like, hey yo, I ain't gonna lie, I'm clowning if y'all grab Budenholzer.
What about because I know Ashley been talking about Rondo. What if Rondo came and coach y'all?
I would love Rondo.
Why do y'all want Rondo as a coach?
I mean, because he for one, he's played with Bron and AD. He know them. He's very smart. He know the game. His IQ is.
DG, who the hell is SAG?
He meant SG.
He meant SGA.
Who the hell is SAG? No, who the hell is SAG? SAG. Who the hell is that?
Mike said Mike is crazy.
Who said booty hoser? Me?
Booty hazer.
Booty head.
Mike
Booty-
Budenholzer.
Oh, booty holes.
Yeah,
Budenholzer.
yeah.
That's
We take
crazy.
him. We take him, man. I'll be like,
Mike,
come
you
on,
guys
man.
say no Diddy, man. Like, what is
Yeah,
this?
that's insane. That's
Y'all
insane.
know.
You gotta clear that up, my brother. Gotta clear that up.
That's crazy.
Clear that up.
Budenholzer is
Booty hoser is insane. He be going to some parties.
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
you-
lie. Budenholzer is insane. Like,
That
Yeah.
boy TD Jakes out here. That's crazy.
y'all
Yo,
know-
what's
y'all
up?
not doing
with
this.
this-
What's
What's
up with
up with this
y'all?
ball?
Why y'all always got act up before we about to leave? Niggas always shooting when the club is about to let out. Why do y'all do this?
Hey,
Y'all-
listen,
You gotta
man.
blame Mike.
Hey,
My
listen,
fault.
we've been listening to diss tracks for the past 3 weeks.
We did, yeah, for sure.
I'm trying to
Y'all
get
All
my
the
bars
gloves have
off,
been
man.
off. All the
Y'all
gloves
super
have
aggressive.
been off.
Y'all super
Okay.
aggressive.
I'm trying to get my bars off. What the hell?
No cat.
Okay, so Mike Budenholzer, Booty Hoser.
Please don't
is
hire him,
second
Lakers.
nine.
Please don't hire him. Please.
Okay.
Please don't.
Thank you, Mike, for the no Diddy. Thank you. I appreciate
He
you.
said no, no Diddy, man. Damn.
Yeah, that was a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? That might be his nickname for a password to get into some parties, Mike. We can't. You know what I'm saying? We can't.
That's
be doing-
crazy.
That's his password
Okay,
to get into
so
the
no
penitentiary.
Mike Budenholzer. You like Rondo? I don't like Rondo for y'all.
Understandable. I wouldn't be mad at that if we hired him.
I just no. Who else is even available?
Nobody really, but JJ Redick and
Y'all can have Wes Unseld from the Wizards.
Hell
I'll come
no.
coach y'all. I'll come coach y'all.
Shit, you
Don't
probably
do
better
that.
than
Wes
Darvin Ham,
Unseld.
Lou.
Excuse me.
Man,
Wes
Brian, get
Unseld.
along.
Let me just say this real quick
Sit
because
his
y'all
ass
trying
on
to
the
throw shame.
bench.
Let me educate y'all real quick.
On who?
Wes Unseld
Oh,
is the
hell
reason
no.
why Denver was able to be the Denver that we saw last year win a championship. They loved him in Denver. They told Ted Leonis like they didn't even want him to leave. They did not want him to leave. That he literally like he could do a little something for y'all.
He can stay right in Washington. We good.
I was about to say he must be in Washington for her to get.
For sure.
Hey, if he's so good, if he's so good, why you don't want
We
him in
good.
Washington?
We good.
What's up, Wes? To be
good.
Giannis, or whatever, game 6. Puppet. Yeah, that's him right there. That's him right there. Y'all
What?
just follow Wes. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Did we get another free you know what I'm saying, situation? Can we get a freebie?
What you talking
Another
about?
intro? I'm talking to Wes.
Intro from West.
Yeah, I need a
West the
free-
GOAT.
You know,
Wes
he
the
out there,
GOAT,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? We gotta get you before you know.
Yeah, we gotta get
you
West
know
right
us,
now.
don't show
Before he
up. So
blow
y'all
up.
better go follow
We,
him.
we
now.
got we gotta get West right now before it get before.
Oh, that's what
my
he said.
boy
He
get-
said change the
you
title.
said
Yeah, he said, gangers.
gangers,
Yeah, gang.
gang,
Dun,
gang.
dun, dun, dun. They not like us. They not like us. That
I ain't
song.
gonna lie. The
I'm
lyrics
sorry,
is
y'all, it's a good
the lyrics
song.
is ass.
The
but
lyrics are mid, but
That
the
joint is
beat
a
the
bop.
beat is crazy though.
yeah.
It's a
It's a
bop.
bop.
Yeah,
It's a bop for
yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
But I need him on another mustard beat, but without the because his cadence was nice. Cadence was nice. Lyrics is trash.
Yeah.
But get on another mustard beat without the diss track, like without the diss.
Yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah,
Go rap.
yeah.
Okay, so Rondo.
Ain't nobody out there
Y'all really don't have nobody out there. Why would y'all fire a head coach? And y'all ain't got no.
because it was time to get his ass up out of there.
Because it's
time.
better to not have a head coach than to have Darvin Ham.
Well, let them just.
Bing bong.
That's insane. That's insane.
If we had the sound board, absolutely. That was a great answer, Lou. It was a great answer.
Boys
Well
can coach
then. I mean, I
themselves.
saw some people say they don't need a head coach; they can coach themselves.
Hey,
Mike Patton said hire Phil Jackson to give him a wheelchair. He didn't need a wheelchair. I saw
He
him
do.
walking upright when he did he was at the Kobe statue thing.
Phil need a wheelchair. I would love Phil Jackson to come back, but Phil ain't coaching this team, man. Phil like I'm good.
Phil don't
Because
wanna
Phil gonna
coach
want to do
them.
his own thing, and they not gonna let him do his own thing. They not gonna let him do it.
Not at
Genie-
all.
Genie and them too hype. They got some power, and now not at. That's part of the reason
Well,
too.
if the 76ers decide to part with
Hell no.
With who?
if they decide to part with Doc Rivers,
Hell no.
no.
You mean the
The Bucks?
Bucks?
See what I'm saying? G said it.
Hell no.
Know what's up?
Hell no.
Doc had them in the same spot he got.
We wouldn't be
Milwaukee
no
in.
better.
I actually think that they would really like look up to Doc.
No, the hell we wouldn't.
You wouldn't. You're not a player.
They wouldn't either.
Them.
They would not look up to no Doc.
They would not disrespect Doc Rivers like they did Darvin Ham.
Yeah, all right.
Nizzy. It's not happening.
They ain't with no.
All right. Well.
If they was to get Doc Rivers, I wouldn't even be mad if LeBron and AD left. I wouldn't even be mad. I'd be like, I don't blame you. I also
don't know if LeBron
you'd have left too hard.
Yeah, for sure. Lou, I might take the year off. We hired Doc Rivers. I might take the year off.
That's great.
I'm good. They don't care about us. Like Michael Jackson used to sing, they don't really care about us. If they hire Doc Rivers, I'm taking the year off. I mean, I would not be a Lakers fan.
What Doc you talking about? Damn.
Only Doc we know is
Dr. Scholes.
Dr. Scholes. That's the only Doc we know.
All right, bro. All right, we into the show. What is wrong with y'all? Like,
only Doc we know is Doogie Howser, man.
I cannot
believe
only
Doc we know.
He's a champion coach.
All they know is Dr. House.
God,
ain't that the guy?
We gotta let that 2008 ring go. Hey,
I'm sorry, but wasn't you all team Darvin Ham when he came?
No.
Yes, you was.
No, I wasn't.
I like this Darvin Ham move. Yes, you was.
Listen,
I pull up the receipts, but don't make me do it, bud.
I probably was.
I know you was. That's how all y'all was. Well, this is a good move.
Oh, that's
well because
I saw that man standing on the
that
side
was different.
in his pocket.
I mean,
that was different.
Ash Lou Covier is, babe.
I'm definitely taking FMLA for sure. LA for the year.
Nah, hold on, Ash Lou Covier
Stock
is
McDuffins, Doc Rivers is crazy.
Listen, they were good. They were good with Darvin Ham until they saw him on the sideline clapping like that other guy.
All right. Thank y'all for tuning in to After Hours. We appreciate y'all for tapping in.
She said, "Nope, they not covered."
Same time, same place next week. We outie 5,000. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. I refuse to sit here in Dallas slander.
I'm not slandering Dallas. I'm slandering Jason Garrett.
You've said enough. You've said enough. You said enough.
Lou said he ain't saying no names, but you know.
You've said enough.
That other guy that you know.
Yeah. See,
yeah, for sure. For sure, Lou. We about to Debo Ty Lue for sure. We about to be Debo.
And stop talking to me. Why you telling me that? Why you telling me stop ignoring us? We taking Ty Lue. Why you telling me that?
She talking about you ignoring Main Man.
Who is Main Man?
You know who he is. You know who he is. The clapper.
All right. Well, same time, same place. We rolling. I don't know if we're gonna. I don't know. Are we gonna roll Thursday? We might roll Thursday. Either way, y'all gonna see and hear a lot of us this week. We'll be back tomorrow with Twitter Spaces after the games tomorrow. Again, make sure that you are joined. What is going on? Oh, okay, got it. That's all right. Cool. See me. That's cool. It's cool. I can't show off right now because I'm on camera. But see me on the Twitter feed, y'all. See me in them Twitter streets. I got you. Don't listen to them, G. I don't know what clizzards are. Please.
You know what the clizzards are.
I don't.
Wait, what is going on?
I don't know what's going on in the community. Who's a lesbian?
Lesbian.
What? Hollywood said lesbian. Hello?
No, because
what is going on?
Mariah said lesbian clizzard. Yo.
What is wrong with y'all?
Bang, Clizzy gang.
Hey, yo.
All right, good night. All right, Wes, if you still here, listen to you as you take us out. I'm so sick of y'all.
To be honest, I'm Giannis inside of game 6. Dropping 50 and dunking over your main. Earnhardt Jr. when I'm deciding the lane switch. Tell them people that I'm on top of the game. Manifested my future by spewing all of my pain. Carry my own umbrella, surviving treacherous rain. Landed on higher, learning, matriculate in the bigger earnest. So left the dark helps you to find your purpose. And find what work is, and find the surface. When deeper in it, I'm heavy with ashes, burning curses. Built up our name, so forever we reign, it's us we working. Ain't tripping off your affiliate.